Hello and good evening, everyone. So the main purpose of
Hello.
the second discussion is about to discuss about the first parody, which is Red Shoes and the Seven Dwarf. So let me give a little bit of synopsis first about this parody. This parody was parodied by Snow White and the Seven Dwarf, and actually this parody was is combination of a few movies, of a few Disney movies, which is the main is Cinderella and Seven and the Snow White. Did you know the fun facts about this movie? It was created by the South Korean producer and director, South Korean,
Really?
while yes, while the
Oh,
original
I didn't know
author,
that.
while the original author was by the Disney itself. The genre about this movie is romance, romantic, and comedy. And
Yes.
as I watch this parody, it gives me a few message, but I don't think it's a good message because the message that I
Why?
get is the way you look is more important than the kind of person you are. But I think all of you have the message personally, right?
Yes,
So,
yes.
who want to start the discussion first?
I think the message from this parody is to tell us to not judge a book by its cover. For example,
Mm,
the moment when Snow White's father get married to a witch, the Snow White's father never thought that the the woman is actually a witch.
mm.
But then he realized after he's married that she is a witch.
It's kind of
But then
regret.
yeah, I kind of regret. That's why I don't judge a book by its cover. And
Mm.
also, the moral of the story is to treat people equally, no matter how they look like. That's what I get lah. That's what I get from the movie, the parody. And yeah, for example, when Snow White got bullied by the guard, the king's guard, then the two dwarfs, which is Merlin and Arthur, saw her got bullied by the god, but like they just ignore the Snow White. But good thing is that Merlin did help her a bit. That's why, yeah, the moral of the story is treat people equally. Okay, that's
Okay,
our message.
so what I personally think thought about the movie is really, really interesting. Uh, what I learned about this movie sorry, what I learned about this movie is we have to be confident about ourselves. For example, there is scene from the movie that no one the red shoe and then the name his her name is Red Shoes in this movie. So at one scene, actually, when I didn't remember. I think it is Merlin who tried to enter the Red Shoes room, and then Red Shoes she actually took off her shoes and just be herself with the normal appearance, normal size of his body and everything. But suddenly when Merlin entered the room, she suddenly don't feel confident. She want to be pretty like what the seven dwarf see
Like the
by
beauty
put
standard,
back
yeah.
the shoes lah put
Uh,
back the red shoes so actually we can learn it actually we have to be confident about ourselves we don't need to think about what other people think about us. Okay,
yeah.
so that is the moral from what I learned. So how about you guys?
So, in my point of view, I saw the full video and then it was so nice movie, which is combined by many other cartoons such as Frozen, Tangle, and then Sleeping Beauty like that.
Mm.
So the seven of the dwarf was so brilliant who can help others, and then they also can build the house which is destroyed by the enemies, and then the we have to respect other people not by the look but by the character, like the Snow White. She's a bit not ugly, but appearance was a bit fat like that. So after she wear the shoe only,
Mm.
Melvin like her. So she also was confused whether he liked her after she show her real appearance. And then the the Melvin is a good character because I like him because he, even though he don't know Snow White uh, in the fat appearance, but he still helped her when the enemies came and fight with her. So I like him. That's all.
Yes, me too.
Okay,
Okay, what
that's a
about
good
others?
discussions. That's good discussions by Sugar Shini. So, what about the others?
Yeah, I really love the movie. I already made it, so I really love it because I think it is well made. I love how they combine a lot of me.
Sorry, Anna, but can you repeat?
Oh, okay, okay, sorry,
Yes.
sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, okay,
okay,
okay.
okay,
For me,
Okay.
I really love.
Yes.
Okay,
continue.
I really okay. So I really love this movie because I think it is very well made. And I really love how they combine a lot of other characters' movie together to make this movie, and they created it with the name of Red Shoes and the Seven Dwarfs. So, if for me, I think my favorite character in this movie is Merlin because he's very handsome actually.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
And I
I'm a
really
big
love
fan
his
of him too.
character. I mean I almost screamed whenever his true appearance came out because he's very handsome, and I
Right.
really love how he always helped the princess Red Shoes whenever
Mm.
she was struggling. And then one lesson that I learned from this movie is that it is from the point Red Shoes point of view. I think she love Merlin just the way he is. I mean, even though his appearance is like a dwarf, it's a green, a
Yes.
very it's very ugly
Short.
actually because his
Short.
hair is short. But I think I really love how she loved him just the way he is. So I
Yes.
think that's very very
And I think that he should love her the way he loved him as well.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah in the end.
That's all.
Yes, yes.
Uh, okay, okay. Okay. Firstly, I think this movie. Are you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
we
Oh,
can hear you.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, minta maaf.
Okay.
You
Okay.
continue.
Firstly, I think this movie is a best, and
Mm.
hope this movie qualify to an Oscar awards. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. So high expectation. So high expectation. Okay. Okay. For me, I think this parody applies the helping nature in ourselves
Mm.
because yes kan.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm. Mm.
okay.
Agree. Agree.
Uh, uh, we must practice this attitude in daily life. Mm, we must we must always help everyone, including the old and the young.
Mm.
For example, many scenes was highlight the helping apa tau? The helping. Oh, tak dapat tak sampai ni. Yes. Ah,
Dam,
macam
dam.
apa ni cakap ni?
Draw, dam, draw.
Draw.
Lukis.
Pasal kena lukis eh. Okay. Allah sudahlah.
Do whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Whatever I want, bodoh. Okay, I think the helping nature in apa nak cakap ni?
Slow.
Aduh, slow eh. I like this movie.
Me
That's
too.
okay.
Ya, aku tak ada idea cakap, tak mau tolong lah.
What's your favorite scene of the movie?
Favorite scene. Kiss. Bukan. Bukan. Silap.
What?
Of course, it's
So you are
fighting.
too honest.
Of course, fighting scene.
Fighting scene.
Actually, one or two fighting scene in this parody, and I like the giant.
Rabbit.
That's it. I like him very much because that is father of bapa siapa?
Snow White.
Precious.
Pressure, Snow White.
Yes, father Snow White. Are you guys have any idea?
I think I have an idea. This parody reminds me about this movie, which is a official movie in HBO named Into the
What is it?
Woods. Did you guys ever hear Into the Woods?
I
Not
heard about
really.
it, but never
Not
watched.
really.
Not
I
really.
never watched it
You
before.
guys should see it. Into the Woods is this kind of movie is combination of a few Disney movies. In the movies Into the Wood, there's Jack and the Giant Slayer. I think there's also apa? Tangle, not Tangle.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Oh,
That's kind
Rapunzel.
lah. Like Into the Woods. So this parody reminds me to the movie is Into the Woods.
Oh, okay.
But Into the Woods is a live, not cartoon. While the Red Shoes is cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's the
cartoon.
main difference with Red Shoes and Into the Woods.
But is it a parody too? Into the Woods.
I think it's
Alright, just that.
parody because this is not a original movie. It's not original movie. It is a remake,
Yeah.
right? From the discussion before, we discussed what is parody, and from that, I think Into the Woods is a parody. Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. Okay, let's end this. But
Okay. To wrap this session, we can call it it's a best movie parody.
yeah.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
I like
Okay, what?
kissing.
Oh.
Okay, I think that's all for discussion 2, which is we discuss about the parody, Red Shoes, and the Seven Dwarf. So for the next discussion, which is discussion 3, we're gonna discuss about parody Coronamu from Coronamu Malaysia. So anything to add, guys?
No, I
This
don't
film
think so.
best. This film
I think I
best.
don't have anything to add.
Kissing scenes.
That film is very, very interesting.
Yeah. It was so suitable for any kind of, uh, you know,
No, I don't know.
ages. Yeah. From child to adult. Okay, so that's it. I think
Okay.
I don't have
Goodbye,
anything to add.
guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay, see you. Thank you.